Oh.
Yeah, that's 302? Yeah.
To play, not to play, to train with one of the...
Probably the best golfer alive right now. I think that'd be a pretty good way to explain him. Well, at the very least, he's the guy who's changing the game more than anyone else in the world. He's the guy that's probably going to go down in the history of golf as someone who's been one of the most significant figures to ever play the game.
So I feel like he's like the Steph Curry of golf, because Steph Curry influenced the NBA so much and changed it to where people only shoot 3-pointers now. I feel like he is going to totally change.
Ooh, that's actually facts, because you only hit bombs now.
Literally. Like, I feel like everyone's just going to grow up wanting to hit it like 450 yards.
Literally insane. Are you nervous to meet Bryson?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Like an excited nervous, I feel like. And it's a rainy rain sack out.
Yeah, it is raining, so it's a perfect day to work out inside.
Like 230 for me was a huge deal for a long time. Like for like 8 months, I was trying to get there. Yeah. Like, and it's just crazy how the humans respond when they have like a goal in front of them. That's, you know, right there.
We're innovative. We figure stuff out.
Change that to
I'll just give you kind of a brief lowdown on what I do. I go through core real quick. Obviously use 4-way hip machine, trunk rotation, trunk flexion. I got a trunk flexion machine over there, back extension. I'll do side bend, and then I'll go into legs. So I'll go leg extension,
so you
leg
work
flexion.
out your core.
I do core, then legs. So it's always, so what I do is I go core day. So I'll do 2 sets of all my core at a higher weight potential. And then the next day I'll do core, lower body or upper body, whatever I feel like. And then the next day after that, I'll go the opposite side.
I want to go through the core workout. Can I?
Okay.
Is
yeah,
that okay?
if you guys want to go through core workout, we absolutely can do that. I'll take you through the core and just follow me pretty much, whatever weight is necessary. But this bad boy right here is the most important thing. The only problem is it doesn't get enough. Yeah, and then a lot of it now for me is like trying to throw the wrists, trying to go down, push up, throw.
And by throw, you mean like extend the arm and kind of let the release?
So this is straight already. It's more of an ulnar. You know, that can actually create more speed, obviously, right? Do you try to do that at all?
So one of the things I found, one of the things I have always thought about is I try to figure out after a workout day, because when your muscles are more sore, they're weaker.
Yep.
So what I try to do is I identify after a certain workout of a muscle group the next day, what affects my speed the most. And I found 3 that are really something you might not think about. I'm sure you have, but like people.
Let's see.
All right, so hamstrings are the biggest one by far.
Interesting.
Because and I found the muscle groups that are the last point of extension before impact, that's when all the power is stored, and then you got to release it. So hamstrings, when you push off, you're pushing with your hamstrings. And then the tricep is also another significant muscle group, because for me, I extend like right here. And so that extension is weak. I'm not amplifying the speed.
Sure.
And then if my wrists or my forearms are weak, I can't hold on the club that well. So I'm not able to swing as fast.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Interesting one's the leg.
Alright, perfect. Let's get into it. I've done this workout before.
Yeah?
Put me through a shoulders and arm
I
workout.
almost never work core.
That's so crazy, man.
I almost never do. And everyone's like, dude, you must get so much power from core. I'm like, I never work it.
I have so much energy right now.
Okay.
I just want to go. I just want to go. I want to go.
Don't tell Bryson, he's gonna make sure he's gonna run you into the ground.
I want.
If you want me to go,
I don't want to walk out of this gym alive. Like I want to be
He wants to
crawling.
die.
Okay.
Dude, if you do that way, you're gonna go through the roof.
I'm going through the ceiling if I do this much way.
I really want to see you try
130?
He would fly into this garage.
Dude, we should do an edit of you just like
I
launching.
weigh so much less.
Just hang from it. Just hang from it.
That way, because the bar can't even support it enough. God. Let me take a seat real quick. Give me a ball. I mean, I'm literally just sitting. Sounds like an Interstellar song.
Well, I can give you Interstellar. You want
Ooh, Interstellar.
So you want to retract from here.
Yeah, and you use it back of the delt.
So you don't necessarily need to completely straighten the arm. It can be kind of more like.
Yeah, it's more this way for sure.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
It's my favorite movie. This is my favorite, one of my favorite songs from them.
Literally.
Mountains. It's when the waves are coming on.
Yep. God.
And you're like,
don't even give, I gotta watch this movie tonight. Hey, listen, Colin, you're gonna start working out, all right?
All right, deal.
Deal. Put this in your vlog. Colin's grinding behind the camera, just vibing. And
Camera workout. That's what you gotta replenish your fingertips.
he's been using his forearms a lot on the camera, so he can zoom in. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Tig.
Exactly. Veins of destiny.
That's crazy.
Skateboarding action.
And now we are in Bryson's simulator room where Kyle's about to hit some bombs. Yeah, that was insane.
50 degree.
It's easy.
Is it taking it back faster, you think, or would it be more?
It's more about the more relaxed I am, the more just centered I feel. I feel it allows me to come off without swaying. But the big thing is, you know, someone who's been in the gym for a while and they make 225 look easy because they can bench 405, and then someone comes in who can just get to 225 and it looks shaky and they don't know. So it's like, but to get to that, they had to train past their max. Like that's the thing with you. Like I feel like if we can get you training past your max, I have a lot of ideas that I think I use.
I just don't know how to produce the speed. I feel like I'm strong enough to be able to make these motions. I just don't know how to make it.
Well, in my opinion, is that it's the neuromuscular system that has to be firing more efficiently. My guess is I think my neuromuscular system is firing at very close to 100% of its max.
Yeah.
Yours might only be firing at 75%. So if we can train that neuromuscular system to be firing closer to its max by doing very targeted speed training. Like my belief, especially with the strength you have, is that you could be sitting in the 140 to 142 range on the course.
That would be ridiculous.
With control, like.
Oh.
That looks good. Come on, go.
It's farther than the average tour.
Oh. Yeah, that's 302?
Go, man.
What? You just 302 yard carry with an 8 iron.